A new day, a blank page. Most approach it carrying yesterday's burdens, scripting the same old story. What if your first conscious breath, your first sacred thoughts, could magnetize miracles, unlock true power, and invite boundless abundance? Don't just awaken, become the miracle. The essence revealed at the end is key. Stay present. Morning stillness. As the soft light of dawn, or the quiet stirring of your own inner awareness, gently draws you from the embrace of sleep, resist the immediate, conditioned reflex to plunge headlong into the demands of the day. Instead, gift yourself these precious, unhurried moments. Allow yourself to simply rest in the tender transition, the liminal space where the dream world recedes and waking consciousness gradually emerges. This is not merely a passage from one state to another. It is a profound invitation to consciously greet the new day, and indeed to greet your own deeper self with a spirit of profound gentleness, stillness, and unwavering presence. It is here, in this sacred interlude, before the mind fully engages its habitual symphonies of thought, planning, and worry, that a unique and potent opportunity lies. An opportunity to establish a deep foundation of inner calm, a center of profound receptivity from which the entire day can unfold with greater clarity, purpose, and an abiding sense of peace. Do not rush past this sacred threshold. Honor it, cherish it. Feel the quiet, unassuming presence of your own breath. It is the silent, rhythmic song of life itself, your most constant and faithful companion, your unwavering anchor in the ever-unfolding present moment. Observe its natural, unforced cadence, the gentle, nourishing inflow, the soft, releasing outflow. Each breath is an unearned gift, a continuous renewal, a fresh beginning offered in every instant. Allow your awareness to gradually, tenderly expand from the singular focus on your breath to encompass the myriad subtle sensations arising within your physical body. Notice, without judgment, the points of contact with the surface that supports you, the bed, the chair. Feel the gentle, reassuring weight of your limbs, the subtle, undeniable aliveness that permeates every cell, every fiber of your being. Greet your physical form with a spirit of kindness, of warm acceptance, of deep appreciation. It is the sacred temple that houses your spirit, the magnificent vehicle for your unique journey through this day and through this life. Let this simple, mindful acknowledgement be your first conscious act of the morning, a profound, intimate homecoming to yourself. The world outside, with its chorus of sounds and activities, may begin to gently make its presence known, and the mind, true to its nature, may begin to offer its familiar stream of thoughts, images, memories, and plans. This arising is entirely natural, an inherent part of its function. Do not offer resistance. Do not engage in struggle against this natural mental movement. Instead, if you wish, you might choose to view these initial thoughts as distant, ephemeral clouds, drifting lazily across the vast, immeasurable sky of your awareness. Remember, you are the sky, not the fleeting clouds. Your true, unwavering anchor remains the steady rhythm of your breath, the felt sense of your body alive in this moment, this undeniable present reality. If you find, as you inevitably will, that your attention has been gently carried away by a thought, by a memory, by a plan, then patiently, tenderly, and always without self-reproach or criticism, guide your attention back. Back to the simple, profound act of breathing. Back to the quiet, felt awareness of simply being, here, now. This gentle, consistent discipline, especially when practiced in these crucial first moments of waking, cultivates a resilient inner stillness, a steadfast calm that can serve as your loyal companion throughout the unfolding tapestry of the day. This initial stillness is not a withdrawal from life, nor is it an empty state of passivity. It is, rather, a conscious, deliberate engagement with the very source of life, a state brimming with untapped potential, a space of profound and active receptivity. It is in this carefully cultivated quietude that we can most clearly hear the subtle, often gentle whispers of our own inner wisdom, the intuitive guidance that arises from our deepest self before the louder, more insistent voices of the external world begin to clamor for our attention. This is a precious time for listening, for sensing, for attuning to the subtle currents of our being. What is the unique quality of your presence this morning as you awaken to the fresh promise of this new day? By consciously creating this inner sanctuary of silence, you become more finely attuned to the subtle energies both within you and around you. You prepare yourself not merely to react to life from habit, but to respond with conscious awareness, with presence, from a place of deeply centered clarity. Allow this feeling of profound stillness, this quiet embodied presence, to gently permeate your entire being. Feel it not as an absence of something, but as a potent, vibrant presence in itself, a vast, luminous field of deep and inherent peace. This peace, remember, is not something you need to laboriously manufacture or arduously achieve. It is your natural, intrinsic state, often veiled by the mind's incessant activity, but always, without exception, accessible whenever you consciously choose to turn your awareness inwards towards it. Let this intentional morning stillness serve as a gentle, purifying cleansing, a rinsing away of any lingering shadows from the night's dreams or any residual weariness that may have carried over from the day before. Emerge into the fresh light of this new day from a place of authentic newness, of quiet, heartfelt renewal, much like the earth itself awakens, refreshed and vibrant after a peaceful night's slumber. This serene, unwavering foundation is precisely where genuine, heartfelt gratitude can first take root, deeply, authentically, and powerfully. This cultivated stillness prepares the fertile ground of the heart. This conscious, dedicated practice of meeting the dawn, of greeting your own awakening with gentle awareness and profound stillness, is an act of deep self-love, an expression of profound respect for the sacred journey of your life that is about to unfold. It is a clear acknowledgement of the fundamental truth that your inner state, the specific quality and frequency of your consciousness, is the primary, overarching determinant of the quality of your day and ultimately of your entire lived experience. By deliberately choosing to cultivate peace, presence, and a spirit of open receptivity before engaging with the world's myriad demands, distractions, and stimuli, you are taking an active, empowered, and deeply significant role in consciously shaping your reality from the inside out. You are making a clear, unequivocal decision to begin your day not from a place of unconscious, habitual reaction, perpetually driven by external pressures or ingrained anxieties, but from a place of centered, mindful, and powerful intention, guided by the unwavering light of your own inner wisdom. This single yet profound choice, when made with consistency and sincerity, possesses the inherent power to transform not only your mornings, but the very fabric and texture of your entire existence. The world, in its mysterious wisdom, tends to faithfully mirror back to us the predominant state of our own being. Therefore, begin always with peace. Begin with stillness, and from this sacred prepared space, let gratitude now unfold its transformative wings. Inner strength. From this meticulously cultivated sanctuary of inner stillness, this quiet, receptive, and deeply grateful core of your being, let us now consciously and with clear intention turn our awareness towards the invocation and profound affirmation of the innate, indomitable power that resides inherently within you. This is not the power of ego, born of aggression or a desire for domination over others. It is rather the authentic, resilient, unwavering, and creatively intelligent power of your true, essential self, the spirit that animates your form. As you begin to silently repeat these affirmations, or if you feel so moved, to speak them softly aloud, allow yourself to feel their truth resonating at the very deepest level of your being. Feel them awakening the dormant capacities, the hidden strengths, the divine potentials that are your undeniable birthright, often simply waiting for your conscious recognition to unfold. Begin with the most fundamental declaration: I am powerful. Feel these words not merely as a hopeful statement, but as a deep, quiet, unshakable knowing. Sense it as a steadfast inner strength, a resilient core that remains undisturbed by the shifting winds of external circumstance. This power is your essence. Next, affirm, I am the conscious creator of my reality. With this, acknowledge your profound agency, your inherent ability to shape your experience not through force, but from the clarity and intention cultivated within your own consciousness. The world responds to your inner alignment. Then, I am filled with divine energy and vitality. Sense a vibrant, inexhaustible life force coursing through every vein, every cell, every fiber of your being, connecting you to the boundless energy of the universe. This energy is your fuel, your animation. Continue this invocation of strength. I am resilient and strong. I overcome all obstacles with ease and grace. Recognize your inherent capacity not just to endure challenges, but to navigate them with wisdom, to learn from them, and to emerge stronger and more whole. I am courageous. I fearlessly pursue my dreams and my highest calling. Feel the pure, unwavering fire of purpose, of passion, igniting within the sacred chamber of your heart, dispelling all fear and hesitation. Let this courage guide your steps. Then affirm, I am focused and disciplined. I direct my energy wisely to achieve my goals. Sense within yourself a clear, unwavering intention, a capacity for sustained concentration that allows you to channel your life force effectively towards what truly matters to you. Your focus is your power directed. Declare with conviction, I am worthy of my own power. I embrace it responsibly and use it for good. Affirm your divine right to embody your full strength, and with it, make a solemn commitment to wield this power with integrity, with compassion, and always for the upliftment of yourself and others. With great power comes great responsibility, undertaken with joy. Follow with, I am guided by inner wisdom. My intuition leads me to perfect choices. Cultivate a deep and abiding trust in that subtle, unerring knowing that speaks from within, your direct line to universal intelligence. This guidance is always available. Feel into I am a leader, inspiring others through my authentic example. Recognize your inherent capacity to positively influence those around you, not by decree, but by the simple, powerful act of living your own truth with integrity and courage. Your life is your message. Embrace the feeling behind, I am confident and self-assured, I believe in my abilities. Allow a solid, unshakable sense of self-trust and inherent capability to fill you, rooted not in arrogance, but in a clear knowing of your divine potential. I am unstoppable. My determination is unwavering. Connect with that indomitable spirit, that persistent spark within you that refuses to be extinguished by adversity, that always seeks the light. This inner warrior is part of your strength. Declare sovereignty. I am the master of my thoughts and emotions. Claim your inherent ability to choose your inner state, to cultivate thoughts that empower, and to navigate your emotional landscape with wisdom and grace rather than being ruled by them. This inner mastery is key. Ground this power by affirming, I am grounded and centered. My power is stable and secure. Feel your energetic roots extending deep into the nurturing earth, drawing strength and stability, anchoring your power in an unwavering core of being. Your connection to Pachamama makes your power sustainable. Then, I am a force for positive change in the world. Acknowledge your unique ability, no matter how seemingly small or large, to make a meaningful, beneficial difference in the lives of others and in the unfolding story of humanity. Every act of kindness is powerful. Finally, encompass all with, I am aligned with the power of the universe. All things work together for my highest good. Sense a profound and benevolent cosmic partnership, a universal intelligence that actively supports your growth, your aspirations, and your journey towards your greatest potential. You are never alone in your striving for good. Allow these profound affirmations of authentic power to settle deeply within the fabric of your consciousness. Take a few moments to truly feel the energetic shift that has occurred within you. Notice the arising of inner fortitude, of enhanced clarity, of unwavering resolve, and of a quiet, dignified strength. This is not the inflated self-importance of the ego. This is the awakened human spirit, recognizing and reclaiming its inherent, divine capacity. This authentic power, when intrinsically aligned with love, compassion, and profound wisdom, becomes an inexhaustible wellspring of positive creation, of genuine miracles in your life. It empowers you to navigate challenges with grace, to manifest your deepest aspirations with clarity, and to live a life filled with profound purpose, unwavering presence, and authentic joy. This is the true sacred empowerment from which boundless abundance naturally and effortlessly flows, like a river to the sea, limitless flow. Now, having firmly anchored yourself in the unshakable knowing of your authentic inner power, let us consciously, with open hearts and receptive minds, turn our full attention to the glorious, undeniable, and ever-present reality of true abundance. Remember, abundance, in its deepest and most holistic sense, extends far beyond the mere accumulation of material wealth or possessions. It is a pervasive state of overflowing well-being, a richness that permeates every facet of your existence, radiant health, boundless energy, loving and harmonious relationships, uninhibited joy, inspired creativity, limitless opportunities for growth and contribution, and yes, a comfortable and effortless flow of financial prosperity. This all-encompassing abundance is, in truth, the natural inherent state of the universe itself, which is infinitely generous, endlessly creative, and always seeking fuller expression through you. As you affirm these liberating truths, allow yourself to feel your entire being aligning harmoniously with this universal benevolent flow, transforming you into a powerful and receptive magnet for all good things. Begin by declaring with joyful conviction, I am a magnet for miracles and abundance. Feel this not as wishful thinking, but as an active energetic principle. Sense yourself, through your clarity and positive expectation, drawing wonderful experiences, supportive people, and benevolent opportunities towards you effortlessly, naturally. Then affirm, I am open and receptive to the infinite abundance of the universe. Actively sense any inner barriers, any old beliefs of lack or unworthiness, gently dissolving like mist in the morning sun, allowing you to receive the boundless gifts of life freely, without reservation, without guilt. You are designed to receive. Continue with heartfelt feeling. I am grateful for the overflowing prosperity in my life. Cultivate the feeling, the energetic signature of already possessing and enjoying abundance, even as more good flows towards you. Gratitude for what is magnetizes even more of what is desired. This is a fundamental law. For financial well-being, declare with peaceful confidence, I am financially free. Money flows to me easily, frequently, and abundantly. Release all anxiety, all fear, all constrictive beliefs you may have held around finances, and open yourself to welcome money as a supportive energy, a tool for good that flows to you from expected and unexpected sources. Then, affirm your inherent value. I am worthy of all the good things life has to offer. Know this deeply in your heart, in every cell. Your worthiness is not conditional upon your actions or achievements. It is your divine birthright. You are inherently deserving of joy, love, peace, and prosperity. Open your perception by stating, I am surrounded by opportunities for growth, success, and joy. Train your mind to see the potential, the open doors, the supportive synchronicities that are always present, often hidden in plain sight, waiting for your aware attention. Focus on your physical vessel. I am blessed with vibrant health, boundless energy, and deep well-being. Acknowledge your body as a sacred temple, a miraculous self-healing organism, and affirm its natural state of vitality and strength. Gratitude for health attracts more health. Celebrate connection. I am rich in love, friendship, and harmonious relationships. Recognize the profound wealth that comes from genuine, heartfelt human connection, from giving and receiving love freely. This is a true treasure. Embrace your inner artist. I am abundantly creative. My ideas flow freely and manifest beautifully. Connect with your innate capacity to bring forth new forms, new solutions, new expressions of beauty and wisdom. Your creativity is a divine spark. Understand the dynamic. I am a generous giver and a grateful receiver. Recognize that abundance thrives in circulation. Giving freely from a full heart opens the channels to receive even more. It is a joyful, continuous exchange. Trust the benevolent unfolding. I am attracting my highest good in all areas of my life. Let go of the need to control every detail and trust that a higher wisdom is guiding benevolent forces and circumstances towards you, all for your ultimate benefit and growth. Release unnecessary struggle. I am living a life of joyful ease and effortless grace. Dissolve the conditioned belief that achievement and abundance must come through arduous effort or painful sacrifice. Align with the universal principle of flow, of effortless action born from inner harmony. Become a channel. I am a conduit for universal abundance, sharing my blessings freely. Recognize your role not just as a recipient, but as a conduit through which the universe's generosity can flow to bless others. Your sharing multiplies your receiving. Cultivate wonder. I am celebrating the miracles that unfold in my life every day. Train your awareness to notice and appreciate the small and large miracles, the synchronicities, the moments of grace that constantly pepper your experience. This keeps you attuned to magic. Seal your affirmations with profound thankfulness. I am grateful for all that I have, all that I am, and all that is coming. Let gratitude be the encompassing vibration that holds all your desires and declarations. Embody the truth. I am living proof that miracles are real and abundance is my birthright. Allow yourself to become a radiant example of what is possible when one aligns with these universal principles. Align energetically. I am aligned with the energy of wealth and success. Feel the vibrational match, the resonance between your inner state and your desired outer realities. Acknowledge support. I am thankful for the continuous support and provision of the universe. Recognize the unseen forces, the benevolent energies that work tirelessly on your behalf when you are open and aligned. Cultivate positive expectation. I am joyfully expectant of wonderful surprises and blessings. Let a happy, light-hearted anticipation for good things fill your being. Expectancy is a powerful magnet. Finally, declare your wholeness. I am whole, perfect, strong, loving, harmonious, and happy, attracting all that reflects this truth. Affirm your complete, radiant, and already perfect spiritual being, knowing that like attracts like. You draw to yourself what you are. Rest for a few moments now. Immersed in this vibrant, luminous field of authentic power and boundless abundance that you have consciously, lovingly cultivated within your own being. Feel the distinct, potent vibrations of these carefully chosen affirmations resonating deeply through every cell of your physical body, every fiber of your energetic being, every corner of your consciousness. Know with unwavering certainty that these are not merely words, empty phrases repeated by rote. They are powerful, living declarations infused with your intention and feeling that are actively, dynamically shaping your energetic field and, as a direct consequence, the tangible reality you will come to experience. The universe, often referred to as the quantum field, responds with exquisite precision to the unwavering clarity of your focused intention and the profound sincerity of your heartfelt feeling. You have now, in these sacred morning moments, set in motion powerful, benevolent currents that will unerringly draw authentic miracles, true inner power, and overflowing, holistic abundance into the tapestry of your life. Carry this unshakable conviction, this joyful, childlike expectation, and this profound, heart-centered gratitude with you as your guiding lights throughout the unfolding hours of this day. You are indeed attracting miracles, for you are consciously, actively becoming a miracle, a radiant, conscious, empowered, and joyfully abundant expression of life itself in its fullest glory. Remember, the sacred key is not to desperately chase or arduously strive, but to effortlessly attract by consciously, consistently being. The world eagerly awaits the unique, luminous radiance that only you can offer. Live it fully. Live it now. The most profound and enduring miracle is not some external event that defies logic, but the radical, empowering transformation that occurs within you as you dedicate yourself to this practice. As you consistently, patiently align your predominant thoughts, your deepest feelings, and your core beliefs with the frequencies of authentic power and boundless abundance through these morning affirmations, you consciously and fundamentally change your energetic signature. You literally become a vibrational match, a resonant receiver for the very experiences, circumstances, and blessings that you desire to call forth. It is not about a struggle to force the external world to conform to your wishes, but about gracefully, joyfully becoming the kind of person to whom such blessings, such positive synchronicities, such everyday miracles naturally and effortlessly flow. This inner alchemy, this sacred morning dedication to meticulously attuning your entire being, is the most potent and reliable magic you will ever possess. Trust in its power, nurture its flame, and watch with wonder and gratitude as your outer world begins to harmoniously, beautifully reflect the magnificent, luminous truth that you have so powerfully declared from the sacred stillness of your awakened, grateful heart. Understand this deeply. The universe doesn't just hear your spoken words. It profoundly feels and infallibly responds to the consistent vibration of your entire being. Therefore, let your very being radiate unwavering power, overflowing abundance, and the quiet, joyful, unshakable expectation of continuous miracles. This, and nothing less, is your divine, inherent, and reclaimable inheritance. This morning, meditation has truly set a new tone for my day. I've tried affirmations before, but the way this guided session builds from stillness and gratitude into such powerful I am statements about power and abundance feels different, deeper, more resonant. I am the conscious creator of my reality is echoing in my heart. Thank you for this profound gift of alignment and hope, feeling ready for miracles. Gently bring your awareness to your entire energetic being and with a kind, non-judgmental curiosity, sense if there are any areas within your body or your emotional landscape that feel heavy, numb, stuck, constricted, or somehow off. You might feel a tightness in your chest, a weight in your heart, a constriction in your throat, a sense of emptiness in your belly, or perhaps just a general feeling of being emotionally subdued or overwhelmed. Sometimes emotional blockages don't have a precise physical location, but manifest as a pervasive mood, like a lingering cloud that dims the light of your inner sun. Whatever form these blockages take for you, simply acknowledge their presence with compassion. Do not try to force them to change or analyze their origins extensively right now. The first step is always loving recognition. Focus on one area of emotional blockage or one pervasive emotional state that feels prominent or ready to be addressed. Gently direct your breath towards this area or into the feeling itself. With each mindful inhalation, imagine you are breathing in a soft healing light that is specifically attuned to emotional release and harmonizing. This light might be a gentle, loving pink, a soothing, cleansing turquoise, or a vibrant, joyful gold. Choose a color that resonates with you, or simply intend for the light to carry the perfect qualities for emotional healing. This light is imbued with unconditional acceptance, profound understanding, and the gentle power to melt away all that is frozen or stuck. As you exhale, imagine the blocked emotional energy, the heaviness, the numbness, the constriction, the unspoken grief, the suppressed anger, the unexpressed joy, beginning to soften, to liquefy, to gently release its hold. Visualize this stagnant energy flowing out of your system with your out-breath, like murky water being replaced by a clear, fresh stream. Or you might imagine these blockages as ice, slowly melting under the warm, loving influence of the healing light and your compassionate breath. Trust that your body and your energy system know how to release these accumulated emotional burdens when given the loving permission and support to do so. The intention is gentle, allowing, not forceful. Continue this rhythmic process, breathing soft, healing light into the emotional blockage and breathing out the old, stagnant emotional energy. Be exceptionally patient and kind with yourself during this part of the practice. Emotional blockages can be deeply rooted, and may have served as protective mechanisms in the past. As they begin to soften, a variety of feelings may surface: sadness, anger, grief, fear, or even unexpected joy that has been suppressed. Allow these feelings to arise without judgment. Let them move through you. Your compassionate awareness is a safe container for all emotions to be felt and released. If tears come, let them flow. Tears are often a powerful form of emotional cleansing. You are safe to feel. Sometimes, as an emotional blockage begins to release, you might gain insight into its origins or the experiences that contributed to its formation. Perhaps a forgotten memory surfaces, or you understand an old pattern more clearly. Welcome these insights as part of the healing process, but try not to get overly attached to the story. The story helps to understand, but the real healing happens in the energetic release of the feeling itself. Once the emotion is fully felt and allowed to pass, the story often loses its power over you. Focus on the felt sense of release, the lightening of the emotional load. Your freedom lies beyond the story. If you encounter a particularly stubborn or painful emotional blockage, one that feels very dense or resistant, increase the gentleness and compassion you offer it. Do not try to battle with it. Imagine you are holding this blocked part of yourself like a frightened child, offering it unconditional love, patience, and reassurance. You might silently communicate to this emotional energy: I am here with you. I acknowledge your presence. I understand you have been held for a long time. It is safe for you to soften now. It is safe for you to release. I am here to support your liberation. You are loved. This loving inner dialogue can be profoundly effective in helping resistant energies to yield. Consider what unmet needs or unexpressed truths might be held within this emotional blockage. Perhaps it holds unspoken words from your Vishuddha, unshed tears from your Anahata, or suppressed passion from your Svadhisthana. As the blockage softens, be open to expressing what needs to be expressed in healthy ways, either now through your intention and breath, or later through journaling, art, or heartfelt communication with a trusted person, if appropriate. Giving voice or form to what has been suppressed is a vital part of unblocking and reclaiming your authentic emotional flow. Your truth longs to be free. Imagine that your emotional body is like a beautiful river system. Blockages are like dams or accumulated debris that hinder the natural flow of the water, causing stagnation in some areas and perhaps pressure in others. Your compassionate breath and the healing light are gently dismantling these dams, clearing away the debris, allowing the river of your emotions to once again flow freely, dynamically, and purposefully, nourishing all the landscapes of your being. Visualize this clear, vibrant flow returning to your entire emotional system, bringing with it a sense of renewal, vitality, and responsiveness. Life feels different when emotions flow. If any particular emotion feels too intense or overwhelming as it surfaces, remember your anchors. You can return your focus to your physical breath, to the feeling of your body grounded and supported by the earth through Pachamama, or to the loving presence in your heart. You are not your emotions. You are the vast, unchanging awareness that experiences emotions. This spacious awareness provides a safe distance, allowing you to witness and process even strong feelings without being consumed by them. You are the sky, and emotions are merely weather patterns passing through. Your essence remains untouched. You can also actively invoke positive emotional states to help dissolve blockages and to fill the space created by their release. As you breathe in, consciously draw in feelings of peace, joy, love, compassion, courage, or any other quality that feels supportive. Let these positive emotions saturate the areas where blockages were held, reprogramming your emotional body with new, life-affirming patterns. For example, if you are releasing sadness, breathe in joy. If you are releasing anger, breathe in peace and understanding. If you are releasing fear, which we touched on but may re-emerge here, breathe in courage and trust. This is a gentle alchemy of the heart. Remember that emotional release is not always a dramatic event. Sometimes it is a very subtle softening, a slight increase in inner spaciousness, a quiet sense of relief. Acknowledge and appreciate all shifts, no matter how small. Each layer of emotional debris that is cleared makes you lighter, more authentic, more able to connect with your true essence and with others from a place of open-heartedness. This is a gradual unfolding, a patient return to your natural state of emotional freedom and vibrancy. Trust the process. Your feelings are wise guides when unblocked. As you continue this gentle, loving work, visualize your entire emotional body becoming clear, luminous, and resilient. See yourself navigating the full spectrum of human emotions with grace, wisdom, and an open heart. You are no longer afraid to feel, nor are you controlled by your feelings. Instead, your emotions become a rich source of information, motivation, and connection, adding depth and color to your experience of life. You learn to surf the waves of emotion rather than being drowned by them. This mastery comes from acceptance and flow. This clearing of emotional blockages also has a profound effect on your physical health. Stored emotional energies often contribute to physical tension, pain, and a variety of stress-related illnesses. As these emotional burdens are lifted, your physical body can also experience significant relief and a return to greater ease and vitality. Mind, body, and emotions are deeply interconnected. Healing in one area invariably brings healing to the others. You are becoming more holistically well. This practice is an act of profound liberation. You are freeing yourself from the invisible chains of past emotional conditioning, from the weight of unexpressed feelings, from the limitations imposed by old emotional wounds. With each release, you reclaim more of your authentic self, more of your innate joy, more of your capacity for deep and meaningful connection. This emotional freedom is essential for living a truly fulfilling and purposeful life. It allows your spirit to shine more brightly through you. As you feel that this focus on releasing emotional blockages is drawing to a natural pause for this meditation session, take several moments to offer deep gratitude. Gratitude for your courage in facing these often challenging inner landscapes. Gratitude for your emotional body and its capacity for feeling and healing. Gratitude for the release that has occurred and for the newfound lightness and clarity you may be experiencing. Offer thanks for the compassionate presence that has guided you. Feel a sense of gentle closure with this part of the practice, knowing that the cleansing and balancing will continue. The unblocking of emotional energies creates a vast new landscape within you. It opens pathways for love, for creativity, for joy to flow in ways you may not have experienced before. Be open to these new possibilities. Nurture this newfound emotional freedom by continuing to be mindful of your feelings, by expressing them in healthy ways, and by meeting yourself with unwavering compassion, especially when challenging emotions arise. Your heart is becoming a clear and resilient vessel. The journey continues with a full integration of this healing. Before we proceed to the final stage of this meditation, consciously breathe in a profound sense of emotional wholeness and vibrant well-being. Feel your emotional body as a clear, flowing river, reflecting the light of your spirit, capable of deep feeling yet anchored in peace. Affirm silently, "My emotions flow freely and harmoniously. I embrace all my feelings with wisdom and love. My heart is open and my spirit is light. I am emotionally free and vibrantly alive." This deep affirmation seals the release and prepares you for the complete integration of this profound cleansing, filling your entire being with restorative light. Each cleared blockage is a song returning to your heart. Remember that emotions are energy in motion. Emotion. When they are allowed to move, to be expressed, to be understood, they serve their purpose and then naturally recede. It is only when we resist, suppress, or become stuck in them that they create problems. This practice teaches you to become a skillful, compassionate guardian of your own emotional river, ensuring its waters remain clear, flowing, and life-giving. You are mastering the art of emotional hygiene, essential for a healthy and joyful life. This skill will serve you every day. Universal cleansing. Having journeyed through the tender release of specific physical pains, the courageous untangling of deep-seated fears, and the compassionate unblocking of stagnant emotional energies, let us now invite a profound universal cleansing to wash through your entire being. This is a purification by the highest, purest energies of creation, a divine light that can permeate every level of your existence, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, dissolving any remaining residues of what no longer belongs and filling you with a renewed sense of wholeness, clarity, and luminous peace. This is the ultimate rinsing of your sacred vessel, preparing it to be filled anew with vibrant life force and divine grace. Visualize, sense, or simply intend with profound openness that a magnificent, brilliant cascade of pure, shimmering liquid light begins to descend from the highest heavens, from the very heart of universal consciousness, from the source of all that is. This light is beyond any color you have ever seen, yet it contains all colors, all healing frequencies. It is pure, unconditional love, infinite wisdom, and perfect healing intelligence made manifest as light. See this breathtakingly beautiful and intensely pure light approaching the crown of your head, your Sahasrara chakra, your thousand-petaled lotus, which now opens even more fully, joyfully, and receptively to receive this sacred, transformative gift. There is no resistance, only a complete, trusting surrender to this divine embrace. Allow this universal cleansing light to now pour gently yet with undeniable power into your crown chakra, filling it with an even greater luminescence and then flowing downwards like a celestial waterfall, moving through the central channel of your being, your Sushumna Nadi, that luminous pathway that runs along your spine, connecting and illuminating all your chakras. Feel this divine light suffusing your Ajna chakra, your third eye, dissolving any final veils of illusion, enhancing its capacity for profound insight, clear vision, and intuitive wisdom. Your perception is now washed clean, aligned with ultimate truth. The light continues its sacred descent, flowing with grace into your Vishuddha chakra at your throat. Feel it purifying every aspect of your communication center, ensuring that your words are always expressions of truth, love, and clarity. It washes away any lingering tendencies towards unskillful speech or unexpressed truths and consecrates your voice as an instrument of harmony and healing. Your ability to listen is also refined, becoming a conduit for deep understanding. Now, this magnificent cascade of pure light reaches your Anahata chakra, your sacred heart center. Feel this divine light pouring into the very core of your heart, expanding its capacity for unconditional love, limitless compassion, and profound forgiveness to encompass all beings, including yourself, without exception. Any remaining traces of old grief, subtle resentment, or fear of connection are effortlessly dissolved in this boundless ocean of pure, divine love. Your heart becomes a radiant, unwavering sun of pure, universal compassion, beating in perfect rhythm with the heart of all creation. A peace that surpasses all earthly understanding now fills you. The universal cleansing light continues its healing journey downwards, bathing your Manipura chakra, your solar plexus, your inner sun in its brilliant radiance. Feel it fortifying your authentic personal power, aligning your will with divine will, and infusing you with unwavering confidence, calm courage, and clear purposeful action. It burns away any residual self-doubt, any patterns of victimhood or unhealthy aggression, and empowers you to stand fully in your own light as a sovereign being of love and strength. Your power is now purified, dedicated to the highest good. This luminous stream now flows into your Svadhisthana chakra, your sacral center, the home of your creative waters and emotional flow. Feel this pure light bringing profound balance, healing, and joyful fluidity to your emotional body. It enhances your creativity, your capacity for healthy pleasure, your zest for life, and your ability to form authentic, nurturing connections. It washes away any stagnant emotional energies or creative blocks, restoring your natural state of graceful flow and passionate engagement with life. Your emotional river now runs crystal clear, vibrant with divine inspiration. Finally, this sacred universal cleansing light reaches your Muladhara chakra, your root at the very base of your spine, and flows powerfully down through your deep energetic roots, strengthening your connection with the loving, grounding heart of Pachamama even further. Feel this divine light sealing your foundation, enhancing your profound sense of safety, security, and belonging on this earth. It affirms your sacred right to be here, to thrive, and to be fully supported by both heaven and earth. You are a perfect, luminous bridge, deeply rooted, divinely connected. Now visualize or sense this brilliant universal healing light, not merely filling your central channel and all your chakras, but also expanding outwards from your very core, permeating every single cell, every tissue, every organ, every nerve, every system of your physical body. Feel this divine light saturating your bones with strength, your muscles with vitality, your blood with purity, your nerves with calm, your skin with radiance. This is a profound cellular level purification and rejuvenation. Your physical body becomes a translucent temple of light, vibrating with perfect health, radiant well-being, and harmonious function. Allow every atom of your being to joyfully absorb this pure, restorative divine essence. Feel yourself becoming light. This universal cleansing light now expands even further, beyond the confines of your physical form, moving out into your subtle energy bodies, your aura, that luminous field of energy that surrounds and interpenetrates your physical self. See your auric field becoming completely filled, cleansed, smoothed, and illuminated by this pure, incandescent light. Any lingering energetic debris, any psychic static, any holes, tears, or dense spots in your aura are instantly and completely mended, sealed, and purified. Your entire energy field becomes incredibly strong, brilliantly vibrant, highly resilient, and exquisitely beautiful, forming an impenetrable yet permeable cocoon of pure, positive, divine energy around you. You are now shielded by grace, blessed by light. Rest deeply within this magnificent, all-encompassing bath of universal cleansing light for as long as feels right and nurturing for you. Allow yourself to simply be, to float effortlessly, to absorb deeply, to integrate completely. There is absolutely nothing left for you to do, nowhere you need to go. You are completely immersed, cradled, and held within an infinite ocean of pure, unconditional love, boundless divine wisdom, and perfect, inexhaustible healing power. Recognize this light not as something external, but as your own truest essence, your original, untarnished nature. Feel a profound sense of ultimate wholeness, of perfect integration, of all aspects of your multifaceted being, body, mind, emotions, spirit, coming into exquisite, flawless harmony. All are now aligned, all are vibrating at their highest, most beautiful, and most authentic frequency. This is the complete restoration of your divine blueprint, your original state of perfection. As this sublime light bath continues its sacred work, feel any remaining subtle tensions, any almost imperceptible anxieties, any last lingering concerns, simply dissolving effortlessly, completely, and joyfully into this immense, all-consuming radiance. They cannot possibly coexist with this absolute purity, this infinite love. You are being filled with such a profound and unshakable peace, such a deep and serene stillness, such an expansive and effervescent joy, that there is no conceivable room left within your being for anything that is not purely of the light, of love, of truth. This is a complete and utter renewal, a profound divine reset for your entire system, on every level. You are being joyfully rebirthed in the pure, immaculate light of your own true being. Gently, now, with a sense of profound gratitude and deep reverence, begin to sense that while this infinite, universal light is always available to you, always within and around you, the focused intensity of this specific guided immersion is drawing towards a natural and harmonious close for this present moment. Feel your chakras, now perfectly cleansed, exquisitely balanced, divinely aligned, and brilliantly radiant, gently sealing in this beautiful, potent healing energy. See each one glowing vividly with its true, pure color and unique, harmonious vibration, yet all of them seamlessly connected by the radiant central column of pure white light that continues to flow serenely through you, from your crown to your root, an unbroken conduit from the heart of spirit to the heart of earth. Your entire energy system is now exquisitely harmonized, perfectly tuned like a divine celestial instrument, ready to play its unique, beautiful melody in the grand sacred symphony of life. Reaffirm with deep knowing your profound connection with our beloved Pachamama, the Earth Mother. Feel your strong, luminous roots still firmly and lovingly anchored in her life-giving core, providing unwavering stability, continuous nourishment, and unconditional support. And simultaneously, feel your sacred crown chakra still wide open to the infinite heavens, continuously receiving divine guidance, limitless inspiration, and unconditional love from the source of all that is. Recognize yourself as a magnificent conscious conduit, a sacred living bridge, perfectly embodying the harmonious dynamic union of heaven and earth within your own consecrated being. This profound, integrated state is your natural inheritance, your innate state of divine power, grace, and authentic purpose. Remember and embody this sacred connection always. This universal cleansing, this ethereal healing is not merely a fleeting experience, but a deep, resonant attunement that you can now consciously choose to carry with you, integrated into the very fabric of your daily life. Know with unshakable certainty that you can access this healing light, this profound connection, this deep inner peace at any moment you choose, simply by turning your awareness gently inwards, by remembering this sacred journey you have undertaken, by consciously opening your heart and your mind to receive anew. The infinite source of all healing, all love, all wisdom is always within you and eternally around you. You are, in your essence, a being of pure, magnificent light, inherently capable of profound self-healing, limitless love, and direct, unwavering divine connection. Trust implicitly in this profound truth. Live courageously from this enlightened knowing. Feel a deep, overflowing wave of profound gratitude welling up from your heart. Gratitude for this sacred healing journey you have undertaken. Gratitude for your own courage, your willingness to open, to release, and to receive. Gratitude for the infinitely loving and benevolent energies of Pachamama, our Earth Mother, and of Spirit, the universal source that have so generously supported and guided you. Understand that gratitude is the sacred seal that completes and amplifies the healing. It magnifies its beneficial effects, and it keeps the divine channels wide open for continued blessings, insights, and grace to flow into your life effortlessly. Let your heart overflow with unending thankfulness for this sublime experience of profound renewal, deep release, and joyful reconnection with your true luminous self. This gratitude completes the sacred circle perfectly and beautifully. This pure cleansing light now integrates perfectly, seamlessly, and harmoniously into the very core of your being. It becomes an intrinsic part of who you are, radiating outwards from you as you move through your day, through your life. You now consciously carry this profound peace, this authentic power, this radiant wholeness with you into every moment. It influences your thoughts, making them clearer and more positive. It informs your words, making them more loving and truthful. It guides your actions, making them more compassionate and purposeful. And it transforms all your interactions, infusing them with grace and understanding. You become, often without any conscious effort, a walking, breathing beacon of this healing light for others, a source of comfort, inspiration, and peace, simply by embodying your own deeply healed, luminously integrated, and authentically joyful state. Your very presence itself becomes a benediction, a healing influence in the world. As we now gently prepare to bring this profound meditation to a graceful close, know with absolute certainty that the healing you have initiated continues. The subtle yet powerful energies you have activated and aligned will continue to work deeply within you, subtly repatterning your cells, realigning your energy fields, and consistently uplifting your entire being towards its highest potential for health, happiness, and spiritual realization. Trust implicitly in this ongoing, benevolent process. You have planted extraordinarily powerful seeds of pure light, unconditional love, and perfect wholeness within the fertile ground of your consciousness, and they will continue to grow, to blossom, and to bear magnificent fruit in your life. You are forever transformed, uplifted, and blessed by this deep, sacred communion with the divine healing intelligence that is your true essence and the essence of all that is. The journey we have shared today, from the deep, loving embrace of Pachamama, our Earth Mother, through the meticulous, compassionate clearing and awakening of each of your sacred energy centers, to this culminating, all-encompassing bath of universal cleansing light, unveils a most profound and liberating truth. Genuine healing is not primarily about an arduous process of fixing something that is perceived as broken or damaged within you. It is rather a joyful journey of remembering, of gently uncovering, and of fully restoring the perfect, untarnished wholeness that is and always has been your inherent divine nature. You are not and have never truly been separate from the boundless nurturing love of the earth, nor from the infinite radiant wisdom of spirit, nor from the unconditional, all-pervading love that forms the very fabric of all creation. You are, in truth, an integral, cherished, and absolutely essential part of this magnificent, conscious, living cosmos. The challenges, the pains, the fears, the blockages we experience are often but temporary veils, illusions of separation that obscure this fundamental, glorious truth. Today, many of those veils have been lovingly, gently, and irrevocably lifted. Carry this crystal clear knowing, this luminous, unshakable peace, and this profound, multidimensional connection with you, as you now slowly and gently return your awareness to your physical surroundings, fully prepared and joyfully ready to engage with your day, with your life, from a place of deeply renewed vitality, powerfully grounded presence, an authentically open and loving heart, and a spirit that knows its own light. You are, and always have been, and always will be, a radiant, magnificent being of pure light, deeply connected, perfectly whole, and infinitely loved. Go forth and shine. I am speechless. I've been carrying so much pain and fear for years, like a heavy cloak. This meditation, it was like gentle hands reaching in and helping me finally let it all go. The feeling of connection to Pachamama was so strong, and the universal light bath at the end. I feel lighter, cleaner, more me than I have in ages. Tears of gratitude are flowing. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this incredible healing gift. This is life-changing.